We got things we can do. I think probably the best thing would be for right now, head on back to Prim. I'm fast traveling mostly just for the benefit of y'all. I mean, me walking around from one place to the other might not be the most entertaining thing to see. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of random encounters here. You know, those things will kill you, Myers, especially since they're 200 years old. He's got an interesting profile. Reminds me of Charles de Gaulle.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
All right, goodbye. Better not fuck it up.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay. Welcome to level 5. Assign 16 skill points. Man, that's great. That perk we took last time, getting us the extra skill points. You love to see it. Okay, so 45 for this for sure. 45. I just don't like explosives that much. I just don't like them. Guns. We keep that in lockstep with energy weapons, I guess. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And then survival. I do want to lean into this. Could be a waste. I don't know. You know what? Let's get this to 50 because I'm thinking that might be useful. I mean, the recycling energy weapon ammunition. But 50 is probably a breaking point for a more difficult terminal. So now would probably be a good time to get that, I guess. Repair. I am starting to wish that I had more lockpick, but I tell you, I'm going to put the rest of the points in speech. In fact, let's take a point from guns and make this 40. I like that. All right. Done. Alrighty, so we have accomplished things. Yes, we have. Keep your eyes on the prize. Recon the Nipton Town Hall for Ranger Ghost. They went that way. Eddie, my love. Take him to the scrapyard in Novak. Okay. Ghost Town gunfight. Alright, offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. This is something we should do. So, let's head back. Now that we have a little bit better idea about who the powder gangers are, etc., etc., we can even deal with this, because I think this is probably going to piss the powder gangers off. Before we do that, though, we're very nearly over encumbered, so let me head to Victor's shack. Hey. Nice little goodie there. I forgot to boop it. Boop. I booped it, but I didn't make the sound effect. Okay. Victor. I wonder why he's not standing in front of his door anymore. Is he glitched? You got anything to say?
Howdy, partner.
You know, I heard about a cowboy robot that placed an order. Was that you?
Happy trails.
Happy trails. Okay. Okie doke. Let's throw stuff in. This, we're not really using this at this point. Throw it in. Throw that in. This caravan lunch is pretty sweet. You got food minus 320, H2O minus 24. HP plus 4 for 15 seconds. Not bad. Heavy though. 2.5 pounds. We'll store them. Alright. One thing I didn't do last time was read Mayor Stein's journal. I'm going to save that until after we've dealt with this situation. But y'all remind me. And there was something else. I was looking through my things when I was going through them at Victor's shack. I saw something else. It made me think of something. Oh, yes. Red Scorpion Poison Gland. We need to stop by and see Ruby. See if she can make that casserole for us. And we checked this. Yeah, we did. I'm wondering if it's worth getting our limbs fixed, because that's... I don't know. Let's just wait and see. Wait and see. I'll save it. Anyway, so help me remember that. I'm probably not going to remember it. You know, warning. A lot of sunset sarsaparilla around here. And you got to wonder who is, in fact, restocking these machines. Got to wonder. Also got to wonder how our character, not only this character, but the one in Fallout 3, could so handily open these vending machines and just rob them. Anyway. Are we ready? I'm going to make a permanent save. Give me just a sec. All right. Ringo. You must be Ringo.
That's close enough.
Is it?
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
Is that it?
We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Here we go. See, I have no idea about Caravan. What are the rules? I'll bite.
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
I guess. I want to read the rules first.
All right.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's kind of random, isn't it? Okay. How to play Caravan. Oh, this is lengthy. Let me read this on my own time, I guess, and then I'll get back. Maybe, I don't know. Building a deck. Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have any type of, or any number of cards of any type that suits a player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, a King of Spades from set A and a King of Spades from set B is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. All right, got it. Rules. Caravan is played with two players building three opposite piles or caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards without being too light, under 21, or overburdened, over 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from the deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Players may not discard during this initial round. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following on their turn. Play 1 card and draw a new card from his or her deck to their hand. Discard 1 card from their hand and draw a new card from his or her deck. Disband one of the 3 caravans by removing all cards from that pile. Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on the caravan, the direction by the second. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be placed in sequence, regardless of suit. Face cards can be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. Wow, okay, this is a lot. Card values. Joker played against ace 2 to 10. Effect change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card. See below. Multiple jokers may be played on the same card. Ace, value of 1. Jokers played on aces remove all other non-face cards. Wow, this is a lot. E.g., a joker placed on ace of spades removes all spades. 2 to 10 listed value. Jokers played on these cards remove all other cards of this value from the table. You know what? Wow, okay, this is... No wonder nobody plays this. Okay.
What is it?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are they out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figured their friends are out for revenge.
Huh. What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
Uh-huh, right, I see.
Did you want something else?
Cass mentioned Crimson Caravan. Yeah, tell me more about it.
It's been in business for a very long time, and it's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
Fix things, huh? What do you know about Goodsprings?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Well, just testing you there, Ringo. What are you going to do about the powder gangers, man?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
That's very true. Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Well, I'll ask around and see who I can wrangle up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, we love Sunny. I hope you haven't been getting too friendly with her. Hey, we want that. You better watch yourself, Ringo. Got some whiskey. Maybe we could give that to Cass. What you got? We got some rounds. 3 of them. Cases and a stim pack. Okay. Hey, look. We're going to unlock the safe while he's just sleeping on it. Crap. There we go. We don't need that knife. We're not going to steal that. That's probably his stuff, right? All this is probably his stuff. What am I saying? Sunset Sarsaparilla. I know it's sarsaparilla. I just like saying it that way. Open your sack, Ringo. Crap. What? I want the maze. Just have to drag the box. There we go. There's more than one way to skin a cow or get some maize or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go see Sunny. It is currently 2:43. Is Sunny in bed? There's a bird flying through. I'm going to assume the marker is... No. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Oh, you need to watch that. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that... Where did this come from? He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the Powders to kidnap the NCR troopers at night. When both troops are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. For this simple task, I've been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a heavy hand on the keyboard. Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein III, Esquire. Oh, this is the mayor's journal. Whoops, I guess we read it now. Deputy Beagle would like help. Yeah, we read that. Okay, Prim corrupted memory block. Prim Slim. Oh, sorry. I should have been reading this all along. I'm very sorry. I'm lax on my duties. Male, is it still in there? Female. Yep, it's here, Sam. Well, hot damn. Let's grab it and go. Howdy, partners. Welcome to the Vicky Vance Casino and Museum. Can you shut that thing up, Pauline? Sure thing, honey. Just grab the gun and we'll get going. Please do not touch the exhibits. Almost got it. I'll wipe the memory file as well. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to stick this bad boy in the safe until we're ready. All right. Once I'm done with this memory block, we'll head back to West Side until we're ready to go. Incorrupted data. All right. Vance gun brochure. Yep. All right, we're good. Now, talk to Sonny Smells. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sonny must be in bed. I don't want to wake Sonny up.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Prim does have a new sheriff, yep. Should keep the powder gangers away, but we'll see. Is this Sonny's home? It's Trudy, and oh, this is the woman we saved at the water hole. Is Sonny in here too? I don't know, Trudy, what do you have to... Well, Cheyenne's here, so she must be. Sonny!
Prim wimped out and accepted NCR rule. Some people... Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Did they wimp out? I thought I don't know, whatever. I guess the sheriff being beholden to the NCR kind of does make it NCR rule, doesn't it? Well, I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
We might die horribly. Well, maybe not me. No, don't say that. Just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how we could convince Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay. Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies? I doubt that.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Right.
Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How about Easy Pete's dynamite?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Well, if we'd known this before the level up, we could have popped a point or two in.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Yep.
It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Well, let's see. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush, if I had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in.
Nice.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Sounds good. Thanks, Trudy.
Be careful out there.
You're the best. Just let me shove you out of the way. Okay, we'll go out the back door. All right. Now, Doc Mitchell, cough up some stim packs, please. All right, Doc. We've got a plan to kick these powder gangers the hell out of here. Hey, Doc. Where are you at, Doc? There you are.
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm hurt.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
I don't want to go into this fight, with a half-broken leg.
Okay, hold still.
It's worth 50 caps, eh? Besides, Doc's got to eat, right? I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. Okay. Now, that brings me to why I'm here, Doc. I got some things I need to discuss with you. Let's have a sit down.
How are you holding up?
Fine. There's going to be an attack by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Well, they're using explosives. Do you have something for more serious injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
Thanks, Doc. 2 doctor's bags. Not bad at all. Okay. Wow, there's like all this other dialogue. Huh. Do you know anything about the man that shot me? I can't believe I missed this.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Okay. We already know that, but still, he might offer there might be some little, kernels in here, little grains that might be interesting. Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
I can't believe that Victor has his own house here. That's just great. Did he build it himself? I don't know.
This here's Goodsprings, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Goodsprings Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Yeah. What else can you tell me about Goodsprings?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Prospector Saloon and Easy Pete was sitting out front, and he used to be a prospector. Is it named for him, I wonder? Huh. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Well, that's good. All right, Doc. Thanks so much.
You take care now.
All right, we'll see you. Okay, now we're in good shape to be in Goodsprings. All right, so we need to acquire the dynamite if possible. Convince Chet to open his store stock to the town. I guess Chet would be the next stop, wouldn't he? Oh yeah, the surface rifle. I forgot we had that. Go back to this, though. That's our bread and butter. Oh, we need to activate this, too. Yep. See, I knew there was something. I bet Chet's in the bed. Yeah, Chet's back here. You know what we'll do? We will wait. It's 4:09 a.m. We don't have to wait long. I said wait. Dagnabbit. That puts us at 9. So that should be good. Nice. Okay. Are you out of bed, Chet? Chet's not out of bed. What the heck? There we go. I miscounted. Hey, Chet. I need you.
Hey there.
I need you.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm not, but I need some stuff to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Huh. Well, never mind.
Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
Useless.
Take it easy now.
Wonder if... Do we have a magazine that would help with that? Might as well read this one. Barter plus 10. Let me save, and then we'll use that. Just to make sure that it works okay.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm not, but I need stuff for the powder gangers.
This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gangers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
I don't like this guy. Let them take over the town, then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point.
Yeah,
I
there
can
you go.
provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Right. Yeah, no, I understand. That tells me everything I need to know about you, mister.
Take it easy now.
Take it easy now. Bye. As Ruby Nash would say. I wish you could go in this little door. Oh, you can, but it makes me wonder what's in there. Must be important. All right, Easy Pete.
Howdy.
Howdy. I hear you got dynamite. It'd help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Buried, huh? Well, I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing.
That was easy.
I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
All right, Easy Pete.
Yep.
Thanks for going, and he's not going anywhere. You know, that reminds me. Digging up. Shovel. You got a shovel?
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
It's not going to be under a... Yeah, right there. I want that. Oh, no.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
You know, the shovel. Why am I buying a shovel? Well, you'll see later. For now, it's a secret. I thought I had some... I thought I had some used things to do. But anyway, I guess not. Alright, so now we probably head back to Ringo, right? Yep. Let's do it. Salesman Weekly has worn off. Oh well. At least we got what we need from old Cheddar. This could be a really bad fight. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sorry I got right up in your face. Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Nope, let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive.
Hey, hey.
The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up.
I hope not
I'll be set up
either.
near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Let's do this. You'll be okay, Sonny. We'll be together. I got your back. Ringo, hopefully, will be helpful too. You do run a little faster without a weapon, right? Look at him hiding behind the rock. Alright, we're gonna save it. Look at him, he's got his little armor on. It's cute. Here they come. Eddie is on the job. Should we be Vatson? Probably. Here comes Joe Cobb. He's ready. Joe Cobb's down. I'm right behind the pole. Are you kidding me? Arm. Oh, look at me. Oh. I'm such a badass. It's not even funny. Vilified by the powder gangers. See? I knew something like that was going to happen. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you've become vilified by the community. Well, I would say reducing them to ash is, you know, especially one of the big leaders is a good way to get vilified. But we're idolized by Goodsprings, renowned for our extensive support and goodwill. You're idolized by the community.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
I was going to loot the
Here,
corpses.
These are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Didn't I hear something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Got it.
Howdy.
Ringo?
Thanks again for all your help.
You're welcome. You be careful out there, man.
Yeah.
It ain't easy. Sonny? Cheyenne? Trudy? Cheyenne's eyes are outside of her head again. Okay.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Me too. Thank you for everything.
Be careful out there.
I will. Sonny?
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Heck yes.
Until next time.
You did a great job. Oh, that's Ringo. All right, let's do some looting. Powder ganger. Hey, we're getting some outfits now. This might be useful. Joe Cobb went down like a sack of potatoes, didn't he? Look at this sweet hat. Some dynamite. We'll just take it all. Oh, don't lose your head. Take it all. Aw, Joe Cobb. Look what happened to you. You lost your head. And now you're dead. Now I get your stuff. You still don't have your head. We're just going to let you to rot there. Leave you to rot in the Nevada sun. I don't know what happened to the game there. It just kind of totally glitched. Hey, Easy Pete, thanks for the dynamite, man.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
Thank you so much for your help.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Wasteland critters like to move in when Sonny's not looking, so watch out.
I wish I could just stay here with Sonny. Maybe when I figure out what's going on, who shot me, etc., I can come back here and just hang out with Sonny and shoot geckos all day. That sounds like a pretty good life to me. But for now, I think it's a good place to call it an episode. Thank you so much for your time and attention, as always. Folks, if you'd like to join our Discord server, there is an invite link in the description down below. And be sure to like the video before you go. Leave me a comment, too. I always enjoy chatting with you. And if you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. You can also join the channel as a member. There's a button to do that down below the video as well. Your support, however you choose to show it, whether it's through likes, comments, subscriptions, or memberships, or all the above, it's most appreciated. For now, I will bid you adieu. Remember, wherever you are, whenever you are, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.